Witam was serdecznie. Okej, my śmigamy zaraz. Zaraz śmigamy na następną misję. Dokładnie tak, bo ja bym chciał na pewno coś sprzedać. Nara. Plecaki. Nara. Umocniony. Energii ma dużo. Wiesz co, chyba ja go ubiorę. Niech będzie. Nara. Hełmy. Nara. Ubiór. Ciebie też nie potrzebuję. Nara. I my musimy jeszcze ubrać plecak. Proszę. Okej. Zawsze coś nowego. A teraz śmigamy tu, tak? To polwo. Hop. Uda się na orbitę. Zadokuj.
Docking cycle complete.
Idziemy na podkład. O jedno za nisko. Okej. Siemka.
Please tell me you're here to help, not to try and steal my ship. You need my help. I'd laugh if it didn't hurt so much. I was tracking a crew of outlaws that's been preying on merchant ships. Bastards got the drop on me. I ran them off, but they got a few good hits in. As you can see, I ain't in much shape to make repairs.
Zobaczę.
Just patch her up enough to get to Hopetown. The rest can get fixed up there. Thanks. I owe you one.
We're happy to help.
Napraw statek. Ciebie mamy. Ciebie mamy. I całkiem do góry. I tu. Idziesz? Kurde, no. Ja teraz nie mogę iść na tą drabinę, nie? Ja pierniczę. Teraz mogę iść. Drabina tylko dla jednej osoby.
Thanks. That should get me home. You're right. They were pretty beat up, so I don't think they got real far. But if they make it back to their hideout, I might never find them again. We can't let that happen. They look to be heading for Polvo's moon Miatha. Good
Miasta.
hunting.
Okej. Ona cały czas jeszcze łazi. Już? Ojej, mam tą drabinę. Szybki zapis.
So,
Odstokowani.
we're free and clear for flight.
Oni? Okej.
They've lost grab jump capability.
Mamy ciebie. Zahamujemy i jedziemy dalej. Tak. Mam cię. Kurde, to lokowanie jest dobre. Już coraz lepiej te walki wychodzą.
Approaching ship. You've entered Freestar Collective space. Maintain your current course while we scan for contraband. Scan complete. You're clear to land.
Otwórz mapę. I śmigamy do Hope.
From what I'm seeing, this world has all essential building blocks.
Znowu odlatuje. To jest bug u mnie też. Ale mogli się zawsze przenieść do niego, więc...
I don't want to hear any complaints.
Rangers.
Keep an eye on your valuables. We'd be dust, except for the factory.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
O Jezus. Wyjdź. Wyjdź.
Bye.
Teraz możemy ze sobą rozmawiać.
You made it. Those outlaws didn't give you too much trouble, I trust?
Był git.
Good. I'm sure it didn't hurt that I softened him up for you. You've got good timing. A courier just came in from Aquila. The Marshal sends his regards along with a briefing on your case. I was surprised as hell to learn about the starship theft. Nobody said a word to me about it. Anyway, Mr. Hope can see us whenever you're ready. If you need to take a little time first, feel free.
Nie.
His office is upstairs. He's in a meeting, but it should be wrapping up. Come on.
Okej.
Just want to get over this over with.
I'm guessing the Marshal already told you this, but I'll say it anyway. Ron Hope isn't just the founder and president of Hope Tech. He's on the Council of Governors. The Council oversees the Free Star Rangers, so don't rile him up. I've spent a long time trying to build a good relationship with Hope. He comes on a little strong, but there's a lot to admire about the man. Everything you see around you, he built. Pretty much everyone in this town owes him for their livelihood. Can't begin to imagine the kind of pressure that must put on someone. All I'm saying is, try to show a little respect.
Jak on mi okaże szacunku, ja mu też okażę szacunek. O jak...
All the way up. Is it just me, or does every executive in the settled systems have an office on the top floor? I guess being above everyone makes them feel like
Enjoy
they're...
your visit to
well,
Hope Tech.
above everyone.
Daleka droga, proszę pani. Daleka droga.
That's a decision that's got to
Siemka.
go upstairs.
Talk to Elaine about the scavengers. It's not a bad idea, provided we get a good deal. And I don't mean a fair deal. I mean a good deal. Remember, it's not just our bottom line that matters. We're also responsible for the welfare of everyone in the factory. We look out for our
Ghostbusters,
people,
tak akurat wyglądałem.
That's a point of great personal pride.
Excuse me, Mr. Hope?
Well now, the Free Star Rangers. At last! Dad, good to see you. I think we're done here, Bridget.
Nara,
Yes, sir.
This is the deputy I told you about.
Brigida.
Splendid. Splendid! It's a noble calling being a Free Star Ranger. We certainly could use more of you. Let's get down to it, shall we? Time is money. I'm sure I don't have to tell you what an outrage it is to have a ship stolen right out of the factory. Justice must be done, and the sooner the better. That's good news. I'll send my people over to bring it home. Of course, that doesn't mean your work is done. I want the thief found and prosecuted to the full extent of the law. I'm sure I don't need to remind you of my position on the Council of Governors. I'm glad we understand each other.
I'm not certain why you choose to back this Free Star elitist snob, but that's your choice. I'll back your play, but I don't have to like it.
Now, tell me that you've at least got a lead of some kind.
Jest dostarczony do grup mężczyzn, które starali się nabyć gospodarstwo.
Though what happened after the ship was taken doesn't concern me. What does concern me is making sure that this doesn't happen again. Well, I'm not sure I can be much help, but I'll answer whatever questions I can. Very well. I need you to understand something, Deputy. This town is home to men, women, and children who depend on HopeTech for a living. I provide jobs that put food on their tables and a roof over their heads. It's a responsibility that I take very seriously. If word gets out about the stolen ship, my investors will lose trust, and my workers will pay the price. I can't allow that.
Well, heavy is the head that wears the crown.
Yep.
I'm sure the burden of responsibility
Co
for
to
your
tam z tyłu
workers is
jest?
an inconvenience, Mr. Hope. But the deputy has responsibilities as well.
Despite what you think, I have great respect for the badge and the difficult choices that come with it. But my primary concern is for the welfare of my people. I'm glad we understand one another.
I'm sorry to interrupt, Mr. Hope, but there's been a development.
Not now, Cosette. I'm in the middle of something.
But sir, we have new information. I've just received a report that the stolen ship was seen landing at Neon just after the theft.
A breakthrough at last. Well, Deputy, it sounds like you'll be heading to Neon, which means I can get back
To Neon?
Remember what we discussed. My people are depending on you.
Hey, can I get a word?
Oh.
That wasn't as helpful as it could have been. Still, at least you know where to pick up the trail. Let's hope. So, guess you're headed for Neon. There's a ranger stationed there. Name's Jalen Price. He's a little different than the rest of us. But Neon's a different kind of place. He should be able to help you out. Well, we've both got work to do. It was good to meet you, Deputy. Thanks again for helping me out up there.
Luzik.
No problem. Good luck on Neon, Deputy.
7300. 250. Gdzie powstaje nadzieja. Hmm. 30. Też 30 tutaj. Dobra. To nawet nie mamy na mapie. To jest 40. Nie zrobimy to. Mantis tak samo, nie? 30. Dobrze, pojedziemy do Neon.
Let's, stay away from Epside. The locals there don't exactly appreciate the tourists.
Siemanko.
Hey, I don't care who you work for. You can't just... Oh, you're the rookie, aren't you? The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were following a lead about a stolen ship. Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through here, but this city is real good at keeping its secrets, even from us.
Z pewnością ludzie z Neonu chcą przestrzegać prawo.
Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't overly concerned about the law. Our job is to keep the peace, make sure the violence doesn't get out of hand. The last thing anyone around here wants is some hotshot deputy looking in every dark corner.
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't deter you from your duty.
Good.
I can't believe this. You're shirking your responsibility based on what this fool thinks. You have a lot to learn about duty and honor.
Your stolen ship
Szybko
would have had to land at the
nacisnąłem.
spaceport.
Ale ona ma rację. Za szybko nacisnąłem.
Hey, I don't... Oh. The one and only. Well, the marshal's message said you were... Truth is, a lot of stolen goods flow through. Yeah, about that. This isn't Aquila City. The badge doesn't carry the same weight here. The people who run this place aren't. Our job is to keep the peace. The last thing anyone around here wants is some...
Law enforcement isn't exactly welcome in Neon, but that shouldn't...
Państwa nie są pojęciami elastycznymi, są absolutnymi.
Rookies.
I'm proud of you.
Yeah!
Without duty and honor, you'd have nothing left.
Your stolen ship would have had to land at the spaceport. If it was right off the factory floor, it would have stood out. There's a guy I know, Billy Clayton, does maintenance work around the city and keeps an eye on ship traffic for me. I'll introduce you, but don't expect a favor. Even if it doesn't cost credits, nothing in Neon is free. Come on.
Ale panie, pośpiesz się. Prawo, lewo. Lewo.
That was pretty impressive how you volunteered to help out with the bank heist in Aquila City. Yeah, I read all the reports. I learned quickly that in Neon, staying informed and staying alive are closely linked. What stood out to me was that you didn't lose a single hostage. No wonder the marshal tried to recruit you right away. If he hadn't, it would have made him look like a fool, having some random stranger step in and do the job he couldn't. Now, if someone tried to hold him... I need to impress that upon you. Because the fact that you think justice is absolute concerns me, Deputy. It's never that simple. Justice can mean different things to different people, and laws can be interpreted and debated. The Ranger relies on judgment and intuition to do what's best for the people.
To mi strasznie FPS-y spadają. Nie wiem dlaczego. Zmusimy go.
Sorry, working. Days are too
Tu.
short.
To jest ten majster?
Hey, Billy, got a second?
What? Oh, it's you. Give me a good scare. I thought you were one of Goodman's people.
Yeah, far from it. Our new deputy here is working a case, and I thought you might be able to help. Take it away, rookie.
What do you need? A stolen Tech ship, huh? Well, here's the thing. Neon's got no end of shipjackers. I see them come and go every day. It's tough for a guy to remember one from the other. You know what I mean?
I suppose we shouldn't be surprised that he's asking for something in return.
Yeah, well, I'm one of them. I can help you. But right now my life is in danger, and I haven't even done anything wrong.
Tysiaka.
Freestar Rangers are supposed to protect the innocent, right? Then you need to hear this. It's about my brother. He died while still in debt to a syndicate loan shark by the name of Emmett Goodman. Now, Goodman's coming after me to collect. He says if I don't pay up, I'm a dead man.
Well, that's terrible. You shouldn't be responsible for your brother's debts.
Yeah? Well, tell that to Goodman, because he doesn't seem to care. He just wants his money. From where I'm standing, seems like our problems are intertwined like a couple of fuel lines in a thruster assembly. I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? Maybe I can make an exception.
Musimy robić sobie, prawda? Yeah!
Okay. Had to try, right? The woman you're looking for is named Grace Early. Stealing ships is her line of work. She usually comes here to sell the goods. Rumor has it she just finished a job for some mercenary outfit, and she's been throwing money around, so must have paid well.
I know her. When she isn't out on a job, she's a regular at Madame Sauvage's. That's on the upper platform. I'll back you up.
Well, what about me? You just gonna leave me twisting in the wind here?
If I were you, I'd get the hell out of Neon and start over somewhere else.
O ja pierdzielę. Spotka się z Grace Early. Okej. Albo... Nie musiałam tu naokoło, tylko ona jest tam w tym kącie.
Rachel?
A, to Savage. Madame Savage. Siemka.
A Freestar Ranger and his... What are you? A sidekick or something? Well, I'm sure your mom is real proud. So how come I'm talking to the sidekick instead of the ranger?
This is the deputy's case.
Is that so? And you had to bring backup just for little old me? I'm flattered.
Jaka
Hey,
hamska.
this ain't my first interrogation, so let's just get on with it. That remains to be seen. I'm guessing this is the part where you tell me that you've got questions and that you expect me to answer them. That sound about right? All right. So I jacked a ship. It was just a little fun. I didn't even keep it. It was a job. I turned it over to some men, and they took off for who knows where. End of story. Nothing I did put anyone in danger, okay? That's unfortunate. But I don't know anything about it. Can't say I'm surprised, though. You know how it is out here. The strong take what they want from the weak.
You're real
Takie
cold-blooded,
życie.
aren't you? If that woman had been killed, you'd be an accessory to murder. Did you think about that?
No, I guess I didn't.
Perswazja.
It's not that simple.
Ja i ty możemy na tym zyskać.
I do understand. I'm trying to figure out a way to help you, okay? I hope I can trust you.
Oh yeah.
All right, fine. I was approached by a woman named Maya Cruz. Said she was a senior member of the First and that she had a job for me. She was working with someone inside Hope Tech and pitched me on the idea of jacking a ship right out of the factory. We were deep into planning the job when she had some kind of medical emergency. She said she needed surgery and would be in recovery for a long time. That was a few weeks ago. Haven't heard from her since. Not long after that, I got a message from a guy named Marco. He said he was the money man for the First, and he offered half up front. Never met him directly, though. It was always through intermediaries and using encrypted slates. Got the feeling he was paranoid as hell.
Do you have one of those encrypted slates on you right now?
Yeah. Here. Take it. I'm done with all this. Anything else you want to know?
To wszystko.
Sure.
Next time you're at the Rock, you should give that encrypted slate to Ranger Alex Shadid. He's got a gift for cryptography. If anyone could crack that slate, it'll be him. I'm gonna head back. Good luck, Deputy.
Then I'm free to go.
Że
Suits me. I'm getting too old for this long
koniec
work.
kradzieży. Nie ma.
Besides, I'm going out on a high note. Ain't many can say they grabbed a ship right out of Hope Tech.
Bo łapska
Should make a good start for the
upiernicze.
kids one day.
Dobra. I co, mój statek na pewno odlatuje, ta? A jest. Ta, nara. Masakra z tym bugiem. Ale dobrze, że chociaż mogę. Mam szybką podróż. A jak zmienię sobie statek.
Need some work done? Got anything you need to offload? Okay, no problem.
Stoi, majster.
Anything I can help you with? Sure, have at it.
Z tymi statkami to muszą... I ucieka zaś. Masakra to jest. To jest po prostu masakra.
Need some work done? Sure, have at it.
I znowu ucieka. Kurwa, to jest... Niech naprawią ten bug. To później może bardzo utrudnić misję. Gdybym chciał na przykład iść do kadłuba i, nie wiem, magazynek sobie ogarnąć.
You should try Phil Burns' beer.
O nie, tu. Od ciebie.
Hey, I wondered when you might come by. I'm Alex. Nia's report said you were heading for Neon? I've always wanted to go there. What did you think?
Nic szczególnego.
What? You serious? Well, that's a first. I guess not everyone likes to have a good time. Speaking of which, on to business. So how'd it go? Turn up anything useful? Oh, come to daddy, my sweet little mystery slate. I see lots of coffee and late nights ahead. Now, if you get any more of these, bring them to me. It helps if I can compare different instances of the encryption they're using. Just look for me up here. I have no life, so I'm not usually hard to find. You're counting on me. You know I outrank you, right? Please and thank you go a long way when addressing your betters, rookie.
Okej. I teraz do góry.
Let's talk to him. Welcome back. Any luck finding out who stole that ship from Hope Tech? Glad you got a chance to meet him. Sounds like you're making real progress.
Yep.
You're off to a good start, but that's all it is. A start. What did you learn from this starship thief? Now we're getting somewhere. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who Marco might be. I served with Maya Cruz. She's a technical genius and an expert hacker. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. All right. How can I help? Guess we're done here. Welcome back. Grace Early? Yeah, I've heard the name once or twice. Sounds like you're making real progress.
A jak inaczej?
Good. Stay focused on the task at hand and don't take your eye off the target. That's how a ranger should think. What did you learn from this starship thief? Good work. Sounds like you've got a couple of new leads to follow up on. I have a guess who I served with Maya. I can give you some background if you want it, or we can go straight to planning your next move. Like what? Most likely place would be the clinic. It's in Freestar Collective space and provides the best medical services credits can buy. They also guarantee privacy, so it's an ideal place for someone trying to keep a low profile. Ranger Ben Armistead is posted there. I'll send him an update on the situation.
Okay.
Around the time he got out of jail, we started hearing Marco's name in circulation. Word is he's heading up a smuggling racket. Based on what you've learned, I'd presume he's funneling his ill-gotten gains to the First. Ranger Autumn McMillan is out at Red Mile right now, looking into the smuggling operation. I suggest you pool your resources. Just remember, that's outside Freestar Collective space, so we've got no jurisdiction there. Your priority is to gather more intel about the First. What are they planning? Who are they working for? Where are they headquartered? Just remember that your targets were locked up because they were loyal to their unit. They think the Freestar Collective betrayed them. In other words, you ain't gonna get a warm welcome, so be careful. Good hunting, Deputy.
O, 7300, 250 punktów. Yeah! Mam już 2 z 10. Tutaj za niedługo 3-4. I potem jeszcze jedną damy sobie. A na pewno chcę... Potrzebne na przeładowanie. Na pewno to szybko przeładowanie to sobie wezmę. 2 z 15. To zrobiliśmy. To też jednego tak zabiliśmy. To było spoko. Ale okej, to na tym kończę też ten odcinek. W następnym śmigamy oczywiście dalej. To trzymajcie się i do zobaczenia.